I still have this file. It's this file folder. Next time we're on a Zoom, remind me, because it's one of those old legal folders that's from like the 1990s. It's got duct tape and it's all taped up, but it's hilarious. But it's
VHS
just-
in it.
it's a reminder to me of like the work that I did, because it's so much easier today to do research and gain data.
Yeah.
At that time, everything was like, you know,
You had to go to like the newspaper to even
books.
find
Yeah,
a
our tax records were these giant books that
Yeah.
one office would subscribe to one set of them. But it was like at that point I recognized like I got to take this serious, treat it like a business. Shortly after that, I was I thought I was doing well, and realistically probably was for being in my 20s, just like you've experienced that. And then I was introduced to coaching in the very, very late 90s and got involved as a client for a number of years. Almost became a coach in 2005, and instead opened a brokerage because I figured it would be cool to have that. If I was going to coach and mentor people, why not do it under my roof?
Yeah.
So I did that and opened a brokerage in 2006 and ran that for 16 years. But then really just leaned in. I love the relationships of working with clients, with coaching clients on building their business. That's over the course of the last 10 years where I've leaned more heavily into.
There is something to say too about like the evolution of doing well in your own eyes, right? But also wanting more. It's a key of most successful people, realizing that you don't know everything, you don't have all the answers. It's tough to kind of come to that realization in your 20s. I mean, I'm just speaking from experience. There's been times where I've caught myself where I think my what doesn't stink. Not now, but I did. And then joining coaching and seeing like, wow, here are all these people that I get to learn from. Aside from the head coach, here's a network of all the people that are doing things that like I can only imagine or dream of. Like I want to be in that room, and I want to learn from not just the coach but the ecosystem. And then taking it even a step further to even now being here, it's the same thing that I left my old brokerage because I wanted to learn from Ryan, from you, from the staff, the people that are here. And it's like that next kind of level, and having the ability to also now be on the other side of it where I'm able to share what's working. I'm not any sort of head coach or anything, but it's like, hey, here's what didn't work for me, or here is what is. And being able to provide that for other people, it's like a dopamine hit. Like I love it so much. It's incredible.